Welcome to our exploration of Stoicism and relationships, where we delve into ancient wisdom to revolutionize modern connections. Imagine transforming conflict into understanding and silence into meaningful conversations. Stoicism, a philosophy that teaches the value of emotion control and resilience, offers profound insights into enhancing our relationships. But how can these ancient principles apply to your everyday interactions? Let's find out together. Have you ever found yourself lost in a sea of emotions during a disagreement or struggling to convey your true feelings? Stoicism teaches us the art of perspective, encouraging us to see beyond the heat of the moment. Picture this. Instead of reacting with frustration during a conflict, you respond with calmness and clarity, focusing on resolving the issue rather than winning the argument. How would that change the dynamics of your relationship? Consider the power of empathy in Stoicism. Imagine understanding not just your emotions but also your partner's, seeing the world through their eyes. How would this deepen your connection? We'll explore real-life scenarios where Stoic principles can be applied. From a heated argument that's diffused through empathy and understanding, to the silent strength found in accepting what we cannot change about our partners, each example will challenge you to think, how would I handle this situation? Could Stoicism offer a path to a more harmonious relationship? Join us as we embark on this journey of self-discovery and relationship building. Engage with us through examples that resonate with your experiences and questions that provoke deeper reflection. How can Stoicism not just improve your communication, but transform your entire approach to relationships? Together, let's unlock the secrets to healthier, more fulfilling connections through the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. Diving deeper into Stoicism, we find that the core of this philosophy centers around control, distinguishing between what we can control and what we cannot. In relationships, this becomes a powerful tool. Ask yourself, what aspects of my relationships can I truly influence? The answer lies within our reactions, our emotions, and our judgments. Consider the concept of amor fati, or love of fate, a Stoic principle that teaches us to embrace whatever life throws at us, including the challenges in our relationships. Imagine adopting a mindset where every argument becomes an opportunity to learn and grow together rather than a battleground for proving who's right. How might embracing this concept change the way you view conflicts with your partner? Now, let's bring in the Stoic practice of premeditatio malorum, or the premeditation of evils. This practice involves visualizing potential challenges or difficulties in a relationship. By anticipating disagreements or misunderstandings, we can prepare ourselves to handle them with grace and resilience. How would practicing this mental rehearsal transform your approach to potential relationship hurdles? Engagement with our viewers is crucial, so we ask you, have you ever applied a form of mental rehearsal in your relationships? How did it impact your ability to navigate through tough times? Stoicism also emphasizes the importance of virtue as the highest good. In the context of relationships, this means striving for qualities such as patience, understanding, and loyalty. Reflect on this. In what ways can you cultivate these virtues in your daily interactions with your loved ones? To illustrate, imagine a scenario where patience and understanding turn a potential argument into a constructive conversation. Picture a moment where, instead of immediate reaction, there's a pause, a breath, and then a response that comes from a place of love and respect. As we continue our journey through the Stoic philosophy and its application in relationships, we invite you to ponder these questions and scenarios. How can the principles of Stoicism guide you toward healthier, more meaningful connections? As we journey deeper into the intersection of Stoicism and relationships, we encounter the principle of objective representation, which urges us to see situations and people as they truly are, without the distortion of our biases or emotions. This Stoic practice encourages us to approach our relationships with a clear mind, seeing our partners without the cloud of past grievances or future anxieties. Imagine how this clarity could prevent misunderstandings and foster a deeper connection. But Stoicism doesn't just teach us about managing our own perspectives. It also guides us in offering support to our partners. The Stoic idea of sympathia, the interconnectedness of all things, reminds us that we are part of a larger whole. In your relationship, this could mean recognizing that your partner's well-being directly affects your own. How does this realization change the way you support each other through life's ups and downs? Engagement question for our viewers. Can you recall a time when seeing the situation from your partner's perspective, without judgment or bias, led to a breakthrough in understanding? Share your experiences in the comments below. Furthermore, Stoicism teaches us about the importance of living in accordance with nature, which includes our own nature as rational and social beings. This means valuing open communication and fostering a relationship where both partners feel heard and respected. Consider how adopting this Stoic principle could enhance the way you communicate your needs and listen to your partners. To illustrate, let's envision a scenario where two partners, facing a decision that impacts both of their lives, sit down to discuss their options. Each person takes the time to listen, really listen, to the other's concerns and desires. They approach the conversation with the intention of finding a solution that aligns with their shared values and goals, rather than individual preferences. This is Stoicism in action, using reason and empathy to build a stronger, more harmonious relationship. As we wrap up this section, we invite you to reflect on the Stoic principles discussed and consider how they can be woven into the fabric of your relationships. How can you apply objective representation, sympathia, and living in accordance with nature to nurture your connections? In the realm of Stoicism, the practice of self-reflection stands as a cornerstone, urging us to look inward to understand our actions and their impact on our relationships. This introspective journey not only fosters self-awareness, but also cultivates a sense of responsibility for our emotional responses. Picture yourself at the end of each day, reflecting on your interactions with your partner. Ask yourself, were my actions aligned with the virtues of kindness, understanding, and respect? This ritual of self-examination can lead to profound personal growth and, in turn, enrich your relationships. Another vital Stoic concept is the idea of acceptance. Accepting things as they are, not as we wish them to be, can significantly reduce conflict and disappointment in relationships. It teaches us to let go of unrealistic expectations and embrace our partners for who they truly are, flaws and all. Imagine the peace that comes from this level of acceptance. How might this shift in perspective enhance the love and respect you share with your partner? We invite our viewers to reflect. How has the practice of acceptance changed your approach to challenges within your relationships? Your insights could inspire others to embrace this Stoic principle. Stoicism also emphasizes the importance of community and how our relationships extend beyond the personal to the societal. It reminds us that our actions and attitudes within our relationships can influence the broader community. By fostering healthy, supportive relationships, we contribute to the well-being of our community. How can you apply Stoic principles to not only improve your personal connections, but also positively impact those around you? To bring these concepts to life, Consider a story of two partners volunteering together, applying their Stoic principles of empathy, mutual support, and community engagement. This act of shared purpose not only strengthens their bond, but also exemplifies how personal relationships can have a broader positive impact. As we conclude this segment, ponder the Stoic teachings of self-reflection, acceptance, and community. These principles offer a blueprint for cultivating relationships that are not only resilient and fulfilling, but also contribute to the greater good. How will you integrate these Stoic ideals into your life and relationships? As we approach the culmination of our journey through Stoicism and its profound implications for relationships, it's essential to highlight the Stoic practice of constant improvement. Stoicism is not about achieving perfection, but about striving for progress in our understanding, our actions, and our interactions. This principle encourages us to view each day as an opportunity to enhance our relationships through small, thoughtful actions and decisions. Imagine greeting each morning with the intention to be a better partner, friend, or family member than you were the day before. What specific actions could you take to manifest this intention? Reflecting on the Stoic ideals we've discussed, it's clear that they offer more than just a philosophical framework. They provide practical tools for cultivating deeper, more resilient connections. From embracing amor fati to practicing objective representation and self-reflection, these principles guide us toward a more fulfilling way of living and loving. Now, we turn to you, our viewers. How will you implement these Stoic principles in your relationships? Will you commit to daily self-reflection, or perhaps focus on cultivating acceptance and empathy? Your journey towards applying Stoicism in your life starts with a single step, a decision to embrace growth and understanding. Let's not forget the transformative power of sharing our experiences and learning from each other. We encourage you to share your stories and insights in the comments below. How have you, or how do you plan to, integrate Stoic practices into your relationships? Your contribution could be the inspiration someone else needs to begin their own journey of improvement and connection. As we draw our exploration to a close, we've journeyed through the ancient wisdom of Stoicism, uncovering its timeless principles that can profoundly impact our modern relationships. We've delved into the art of perspective, the power of empathy, the importance of understanding what is within our control, and the transformative practice of self-reflection. These Stoic ideals offer not just a philosophy for individual growth, but a roadmap for nurturing deeper, more meaningful connections with those around us. Stoicism teaches us that the foundation of strong relationships lies in our ability to manage our perceptions, emotions, and actions. It reminds us that every challenge is an opportunity for growth, that empathy and understanding can turn conflicts into moments of connection, and that accepting and loving our partners for who they are is the essence of true companionship. But the journey doesn't end here. Integrating Stoic practices into your daily life is an ongoing process, one that requires patience, perseverance, and a commitment to constant improvement. The beauty of Stoicism lies in its simplicity and its applicability to every aspect of life, including our relationships. Now, we invite you to take the next step in your journey. Start small, perhaps with a daily practice of reflecting on your actions and their alignment with Stoic virtues, or choose to focus on one Stoic principle each week, observing its impact on your relationships and overall well-being. We also encourage you to share your journey with us. Comment below with your experiences, challenges, and successes in applying Stoicism to your relationships. Your story has the power to inspire others and create a community of individuals committed to personal growth and healthier relationships. But don't stop there. Spread the wisdom of Stoicism beyond this platform. Discuss these principles with friends, family, and partners. Practice them in your interactions. The ripple effect of your actions can foster understanding, compassion, and connection in wider circles. Remember, Stoicism is not just about improving ourselves, but about contributing to the well-being of our communities and the world at large. By applying Stoic principles to our relationships, we're not only enhancing our personal lives, but also making a positive impact on society. Thank you for joining us on this transformative journey. Your path to deeper connections and personal growth through Stoicism begins now. Let's embrace these ancient teachings and bring about positive change in our lives and the lives of those around us.